All right, my friend, it's that time of the year again. The NFL draft is right around the corner, and our Kansas City Chiefs are sitting pretty at the 31st overall pick. Not quite the top of the board, but hey, when you're always making deep playoff runs, that's just the price of success. Andy Reid is heading into his 13th season as head coach, and let's be honest, he's still got the fire. The way he's kept this team competitive year after year is nothing short of incredible. But now, with another Lombardi in sight, the front office has some big decisions to make. Here's the kicker, though. The Chiefs have just $71 million in cap space. That's not a ton of room to go wild in free agency. And that's exactly why Brett Veach treats the draft like his playground. It's not just about filling holes anymore. It's about finding long-term solutions on a rookie deal. It's like free agency, but with way better value. So what does the team need heading into 2025? The trenches are always a priority. Offensive line and defensive line depth are non-negotiable. Wide receiver continues to be a hot topic, especially with Mahomes needing consistent targets. Edge rusher and defensive backs? You can never have enough. And don't sleep on linebacker or even running back if the right name is there. This board is wide open. The pick at 31 won't be flashy, but it could be the piece that tips the balance toward another Super Bowl run. And hey, real talk, if you're the kind of fan that lives and breathes red and gold, why not join the huddle here at Total Chiefs? We bring you everything straight, no fluff. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Let's hit our goal of 4,000 subscribers before the draft kicks off. You in? Now, let's talk about something that every Chiefs fan knows deep down. If you want to keep Patrick Mahomes upright and slicing defenses apart, it all starts up front. The offensive line has to be more than good. It has to be elite. And with the 31st pick, Kansas City has a real shot at snagging a future anchor in the trenches. Let me throw 3 names at you, each one with a different vibe, but all of them could wear the red and gold with pride. First up, Josh Simmons, tackle out of Ohio State. This guy's got raw power, long arms, and a nasty streak you love to see in a lineman. But there's a catch. He's battled through a couple of injuries, and that's a red flag for some scouts. Still, the upside? It's sky high. If he stays healthy, Mahomes might be sending him steak dinners for the next decade. Then there's Gray Zabel from North Dakota State. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. FCS competition? But don't be fooled. Zabel is as versatile as they come. He's played guard and tackle, he moves well, and he's got that blue-collar, grind-it-out attitude. The question is, can he make the jump to NFL speed? Risk or hidden gem? And finally, Josh Connerly Jr. from Oregon. Now this guy, safe bet. He's a technician with great footwork and balance. And he's been a rock for the Ducks. You want someone to plug in and play day one? Connerly's your guy. No drama, just solid football. So let me ask you, if you had to pick one of these dudes to protect Mahomes for the next 5 years, who you going with? Drop your answer in the comments. JS for Simmons, GZ for Zabel, or JC for Connerly. Let's see who the Red Kingdom believes in. And while you're at it, if this kind of breakdown is your thing, make sure you hit that like button. Here, no take is too hot. No draft detail too small. The Total Chiefs crew is here to prep you like a GM in the war room. All right, now it's time to talk about what every Chiefs fan loves. Fireworks. Because let's be honest, when you've got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback, you want weapons. Dangerous ones. The kind that can take a slant to the house or stretch the field in a blink. And in this draft, there are a couple of receivers who might be just what Kansas City needs. Let's kick it off with Emeka Egbuka out of Ohio State. This guy is the definition of reliable. He's not the fastest receiver on the board, but his route running is sharp, his hands are glue, and he understands how to find soft spots in the defense. Basically, the kind of player Mahomes can trust on 3rd and 7. He's a leader, a technician, and the kind of receiver who might not make SportsCenter every week, but wins games. Then there's the Flash. Matthew Golden from Texas. Explosive. That's the word that comes to mind. He's a home run threat every time he touches the ball, and he also brings value as a return specialist. With Xavier Worthy already in the mix, imagine Golden on the opposite side stretching the field. That's speed for days. Defenses wouldn't know where to turn. The contrast between the two is clear. Egbuka brings consistency and polish. Golden brings sizzle and burst. So here's the question for you. Do you prefer a steady technical receiver or a lightning bolt who can flip a game in one play? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Reliable or not explosive, and let's see which style Red Kingdom is rolling with. And hey, if you're new here, welcome to Total Chiefs. Around here, every video is like a Mahomes touchdown from midfield. No fluff, just straight-up impact. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and become part of the team. We break it all down, from OL protection to WR explosion. Okay, let's flip the script. Because as fun as it is to watch Mahomes cook, you and I both know, you don't win. Super Bowls without a defense that hits like a truck and locks it down when it matters most. And with Steve Spagnuolo staying aggressive, the 31st pick could easily go to the other side of the ball. Let's start with the back end. Malachi Starks, safety from Georgia. This guy has ball hawk instincts, smooth hips, and the versatility to cover deep or crash the box. Some scouts are calling him the next Kyle Hamilton. Think about that. Pair him with Justin Reed and you've got a safety duo that can cover tight ends, receivers, and backs out of the flat. No more late-game breakdowns. Now let's hit the line. Derek Harmon, defensive tackle from Oregon. You might look at the stat sheet and go, meh, but turn on the tape. He's commanding double teams, blowing up run plays, and doing the dirty work that doesn't always show up in box scores. Spags loves guys who can be disruptive from the interior, and Harmon fits the mold. Then there's Walter Nolan, Ole Miss. This dude is a tank, 6'4", 315 pounds, and he moves like someone 50 pounds lighter. He's got the power to collapse pockets and the motor to chase down screens. If he falls to 31, it could be a total steal. Need an edge threat? Let's talk James Pierce Jr. from Tennessee. The hype around him is huge. Some even think he could go top 20. But if he slides, it's worth watching. There are questions about consistency, but the upside is undeniable. Long arms, great burst, bend, you name it. Last one for you. Nick Scorton from Texas, A&M. Less flash, more production. He's a technician off the edge with great hands and instincts. He might not win the combine, but he wins snaps. A Spagnuolo kind of guy, for sure. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest need on defense right now? The secondary or the defensive line? Drop your answer in the comments and let's see what the Red Kingdom is thinking. And hey, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Join the squad. The bigger our crew gets, the louder we get, even against the Raiders fans online. All right, time to put yourself in the war room. You've heard the names, you know the needs. Now imagine you're sitting next to Brett Veach, clock ticking down, 31st overall pick on the board. Who are you calling? Let's do a quick recap. Offensive line, Josh Simmons. Raw talent, injury risk. Gray Zabel, small school, big upside. Josh Connerly Jr., polished and plug-and-play ready. Wide receivers, Emeka Egbuka, reliable route runner, safe hands. Matthew Golden, electric speed, home run threat. Defense, Malachi Starks, do-it-all safety, high IQ. Derek Harmon, run stuffer, interior muscle. Walter Nolan, freaky athlete, first-round body. James Pierce Jr., edge flash, upside gamble. Nick Scorton, solid pass rusher, technical and tough. Now let's build some dream scenarios. Scenario A. Chiefs go trench warfare. Draft Connerly Jr. to lock in Mahomes' blind side and build from the inside out. Scenario B. Go explosive. Grab Golden and give Mahomes another deep threat to stretch the field. Scenario C. Stack the defense. Maybe it's Malachi Starks to turn the secondary elite or Nolan to blow up plays in the backfield. And hey, what if Veach trades back? Picks up extra ammo on day 2 and still lands a guy like Zabel or Scorton? Would you play it safe or swing for the fences? Now it's your turn. Fan of the kingdom. Who's your pick at 31? Drop your name of choice or build your own dream scenario in the comments. Let's see who the total Chiefs GM squad is riding with. And before you bounce, if you're still watching, you're red and gold to the core. Hit that subscribe button, help us reach 4,000 before the draft, and show everyone that the Chiefs' kingdom runs deep, even here on YouTube.